But yeah, I would also say it sucks.
Violet,
Wait. Listen.
Their transmitter knocked everything out of whack. The reverberation destroyed our antenna. We need to repair it.
Why is channel 3 or something?
They were talking, but we were talking. Charlie, come in. Violet, where are you?
Should we, answer them?
No, wait. I want to hear what they're going to say first. They don't know we can hear them yet.
Guys, I think I'm lost. I'm at somewhere by the cliffs?
I think she's by the cave system.
Violet, what happened? Where did everybody go?
Charlie, where are you? Over.
I think I'm by the ranger station.
Pointillia. That's not far from here.
I can get another receiver to fix the antenna.
Hurry. And Violet, stay put. Charlie and I will get you later, okay? Hearth and Cinder, catch squirrels if you can. Over and out.
That does sound good. They sound young. Oh, man, what the hell is going on?
You have any idea who they could be?
I don't know. One of them sounds familiar, but I'm not sure yet.
Let's weave my way up. Maybe it expected me to walk all this way there. They were talking, but I don't know. And I didn't want to interrupt.
Yes, I have it right here. Just sure.
It's not on the radio. I can't find anything good. I don't know why the radio's so quiet. The radio volume needs to be a little louder. Does that... I assume that counted as voiceover volume, but maybe it counts as sound effect volume. I'm gonna turn up the sound effect volume. We'll do that much. Maybe that'll make it a little more audible. I don't know if it'll change it. Oh, this is still open. Okay.
Let's just hurry up and see what the transmitter's doing.
Well, yeah, that's where we're going, dude. Jacob, slow. I mean, don't move slow, but like,
come on,
calm down.
Yep, right behind you. Let's go.
Okay.
Crap. Okay, this looks very volatile. It's affecting something over Edwards Island. You see that? What the hell is that? That giant thing in the sky. That's a huge light show.
It looks like a giant hole in the sky. How is that possible? Is the transmitter really affecting it? It's beaming some kind of energy to it, but...
Riley, this is gonna sound... I don't know, but this is all... I've heard about this. Someone told me this was possible years ago. No one really believed her, but she knew. Even 30, 40 years ago, she knew.
Jacob, what are you talking about?
Wait. Riley, do you hear that? There's...
hear what?
Oh, I hear her.
You hear that? Like, it sounds like...
Oh god! The heck, Jacob! I thought it was the music you were talking about. Did I hear? Not kids. Why did you turn into a demon?
Jacob? Jacob,
Not getting
can you
closer.
hear me? Jacob? Oh, I can't believe this.
Jacob!
What is that noise?
Are you gonna... Okay, you didn't actually attack me.
I have to do something here. I can't just... But, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh. Oh.
Jacob! Jacob! Oh, God. Just hold on.
Jacob, what are you doing in the sky? Jacob, get down from there. Or maybe he's up there because of me. Oh God. Okay.
Remember your name and address, and telephone number too. And if someday you lose your way, you know just what to do.
Right, kid.
What is going...
Marco.
Oh God. Just wanted to play Arco Polo.
You hear what I said? Miss? Bar's closing. Gotta go home. Hey! Anyone know her? Anyone friends with this woman?
We gotta get home.
Anyone?
Who's home?
No? Do I have to call somebody?
Wait. This whole thing isn't because I'm just...
It's time to get up. Let's go. There's nothing to figure out. Night's over, okay? Hey! Wait, buddy. You were talking to her earlier.
What the heck was that graphics?
Oh.
No. No. Jacob, let's go, Jacob, let's go. Jacob!
Spilling everything everywhere.
What are you? Is this...
No! Jacob! Let's go. God. Okay, I don't like that. Well, the loading screen kind of like killed the tension. Where are we?
Wait, Jacob, where are we?
Are we in... This is...
Garland, the Final Fantasy villain?
God, this is crazy. The time glitches, the jumping around. Riley, I think I might know what's going on. But first, let's get the hell out of here.
How? Where? What? How? Why?
Oh, looks like a climbing anchor. Well, I won't be able to use this unless I get some rope somewhere.
Okay. I guess we're gonna hope we find rope in its natural habitat. You really had to have me a load screen to take me a spot, then immediately gonna have to leave for a load screen? Okay.
Evelyn, you there? Over.
11 p.m.
Oh, I don't think we can get through. Look, I think I know what might be going on, but it's going to take some explaining. My cottage is just up the way here. I might have something that could help. It's not very far.
You live in a cabin? Like a log cabin?
Well, I say cottage, but yeah, it's been in my family for a while. We were one of the few allowed to build on the land. It's technically part of the park. Anyways, I took this job because I've been into this stuff ever since I was young, and I'm not just randomly into radio technology. I mean, I know what transmitters are for a reason. When I was a kid, there was this older lady who lived in town. Well, she lived on Edwards Island, really, but she had her groceries and stuff in town. She studied this stuff. Weird frequencies, signals. She had lots of theories no one believed, or would believe. When we were kids, we were kind of friends, and I have a lot of her journals still. I know she wrote about something like this. I think it can help. I know it can.
Wait, when you were a little kid, you were friends with an old lady who lived on Edwards Island?
I know it sounds strange, but let's just see if her work helps first. And then I can give you the footnotes, you know? It's not far.
Okay, but why were you friends with a senior citizen when you were a child?
The cabin's just up this way. Not that it's gonna wow your socks off or anything, but I like to explain to people that I inherited it. Yeah, just so you don't think. It's not like this is my beach house or anything. My parents had me and my brother old and both died in our 20s.
Oh,
That's rough, buddy.
Sorry, that sucks.
Yeah, would have been nice for them to have met each other a little younger. But I guess I'm just happy they met at all. The cabin and the money left me in my parents' will means that I have to work. But it's not like a huge deal, basically. I used to worry this made me a boring person. Yeah, I wouldn't feel like just met.
I mean, it kinda does.
A little, right? Well, I don't think I'll worry about not having many stories to tell. I'm compelled to remind you that this place was an inheritance. I'm not a secret billionaire. Just look at my shoes.
Are you a Duke of something or something? This is
Duke of something
castle.
or something?
Oh, yeah. Real palatial. Warm in the summer, cold in the winter. It creaks, it leaks, and termites can't get enough of it. Don't judge a book by its cover, works both ways. Trust me. All the stuff that we need is inside. Should just take a minute. I know exactly where it is. Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Problem?
Kind of, yes. The door is locked, which it should be. The keys, however, are not where they should be. I can picture it. They're in the kitchen drawer. I was moving things around this morning, and I forgot to put them back in my pants. God.
Really? Come on, dude. It's the first pocket you check when taking a walk.
Yes, you got it. I watched a video on how to pick locks. I think I remember the host's hair color. Yeah, I'll tool around with it for a bit. And if push comes, I'll just unscrew the damn thing.
Or at the side door? Okay, that makes sense, but what about the window?
I need to get up there.
Did that? No. Okay.
Can I just free climb up the side of the building into the window?
Maybe? No.
Hey, can we just get in from here?
Absolutely. Sorry.
I don't know what you hummed.
This should reach the window.
I thought she was just gonna like put it into her backpack or something silly. Don't mind me. Just carrying a ladder. You want to comment on the ladder? No? No? No comment? Okay. Bye, Jacob. You have fun with that? I'm just going in the window.
Nope.
I'm glad there was a floor up here and it was just real high up, drop all the way down to the door.
Encyclopedia Brown, a biography of Guglielmo Marconi. I don't know who that is. And an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interesting
Great
taste.
science textbook.
Oh. Odd hobby, Jacob. Oh, his brother. Didn't think they'd be twins.
Where's the phone?
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Awaiting the hell I am to wait. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
That was kind of creepy.
You have a nice day, too.
I could go for a pizza or not, too, to be honest. Maybe I'll get a pizza this weekend at some point. Where's the door? Also, Jacob, where did you go? Oh, you're at that door.
Ah! Oh, got it.
Hey, you there? Come let me in. Thanks. How'd you get in?
The explanation isn't fun, so just imagine I did something really impressive.
I'll assume I probably just left something unlocked. The journal should be just over here. I know there was one where she talked about gates. Windows.
Perpendicular space? The heck's that mean?
I know it's just... hang on.
You got a really weird phone call a minute ago. If it was a prank, I definitely didn't get the joke.
Oh, really? What'd they say? Or was it just like a recording or something? You want a boat, just send us $5,000.
It was kind of creepy, to be honest. It's hard to even say why.
Huh. Well, probably a wrong number. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, this is it. One of the journals that belonged to Maggie Adler. She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake. The whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor. It split the crewmen from our reality. Forced them in between time. In between dimensional planes. They were gone. But not really. Each and every last one of them.
Are they still out there or wherever?
Maybe? I used to pick up radio signals that sounded, you know, sailory, but it's been a few
Order a
years.
pizza when you hang out?
Maggie did all these
I'd be down,
experiments
probably.
and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, I mean, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one, really except me, believed her. I mean, not that I, you know, blame them.
Okay, I think I buy this as much as any other plausible enough sounding explanation.
Just, look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about. I was just a kid, you know?
How did our friend Anna die?
She didn't really get into the details. Just that during an experiment, something went wrong. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, of campfire stories, I guess. But just wait, there's more here. What we need is this guy. Yeah, here it is. She writes,
Jacob, not in your head.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See, so this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So, transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it, based on what Maggie thinks at least.
Could you not dumb it down? I would never say that, but just cut off its arms for me.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
But we can use the transmitter's frequency to cancel out the portal, which is definitely what we want to do. Because Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call
pacing
it, can, in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence. Which doesn't sound good. Man.
So, what will happen exactly if the portal or whatever stays open?
It sounds like it'll really screw up our timeline. Maybe destroy it? The general store's holding our transmitters, right?
Maybe we should just leave it open, to be honest.
Because if that's the case, we should be all set.
They should? At least that's what Evelyn said.
So I know the owner, and I know where the key is, so that's no problem. After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency. The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that, it should work.
And then the big portal and all the scary stuff that poured out of it will go away?
Sown, it doesn't.
That's what I think.
It didn't. Hey there, Sown. It didn't specify what the content warning is for. It has upsetting stuff.
Get back to the general store. Get those transmitters in gear. I just hope we're right.
Riley, are you there? Pick right now. Over.
Oh, it's Evelyn. We should loop her in.
Riley. Jacob, you guys there?
Hey, Evelyn, do you, see or, know how insane this is getting? Over.
Riley, thank God. Okay, you're okay. Everything's okay. Okay, that's good. The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn,
Jacob, you gonna close your house door?
We know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
Some old lady's journals Jacob had lying around.
What?
Just don't worry. We know what to do.
This is very sketchy, Jacob.
It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level, and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. And the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doorman.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window. But this is better.
Yeah, let's go. Which way?
Let's go.
Alright, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed.
Where are we going, Jacob?
Oh, and Jacob. Sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh,
who's Athena?
Not yet.
You know,
I'm gonna guess it's your pet.
Sure
Okay, it's a dog.
Country dogs can handle anything, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out.
Okay, where do you... God, map. We're there. We want to go... Did you even mark where I want to go? That's Jacob's place. We're standing right near Jacob's place.
Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night. She goes on walks by herself all the time.
Just a minute. Break into the general store. Blah, blah, blah. I don't see anywhere that says this guy's house. Church of the Grand Architect. That sounds kind of terrifying. There's some buildings. There's some buildings in the map.
This is the first time she hasn't come back right away. Something spooked her, but I don't know.
Ah, poor baby. If she goes on walks by herself all the time, I'm sure she'll turn up. She probably got some doggy action and doesn't
Doggy
wanna
action.
Maybe. I'm hoping we'll just...
This surely isn't his house, right? What the heck is this building? Okay, you didn't... You didn't say where... And we'll head back in the direction of the general store. Because you didn't tell me a direction to go. You just said this guy's house. I don't know where this guy's house is.
I'm on the road. I'm a little tired, so I'm just resting my feet, but I'm on the road.
Window pane poet.
Yeah. I still have to decide what I want to be.
What does that say?
So I've heard. I'm thinking about an almond tree or a raccoon.
Wait, we've been this way.
If I'm remembered, and a raccoon if I'm not.
What did you do?
Agriculture.
But of course, that way is the store. Do we want to go to the store? Oh, the doormat. It's not the doormat to his house, it's the doormat to the store. We do want to go this way. Okay, I understand. I understand now.
Perhaps. History is restless of aggressive ends. I have my own order of events. You're not concerned with posterity?
Put it on the radio because they're not talking, so... Do you have anything to say, Jacob? Want to talk about something?
Oh! Ow! Ooh! Sorry. The rocks are a little slippery.
Mind you live out here, Jacob. You should be used to traversing this stuff.
I will there in time. Better here than in the ground. Though, I suppose such asceticism...
This right way? No?
carry its own reward.
Actually, no, I think this way works.
Resolution and all of that.
Were you a believer before?
Off and on.
Off and on, like some blinking light. Was that simple for you?
Well, it's never simple.
Okay. So we get the key, get into the store, get the gear, and then go put up the 3 transmitters. I'm sure it's just going to be that simple.
You know, I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this, at least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, you know, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her a little.
I did look up. Maggie Adler was mentioned in the previous game, but otherwise these characters are all unique. This doesn't seem completely...
Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot. Okay, made it.
The plot in the first game did have to do with the submarine and stuff, but like, this is Seems a fairly standalone story. Oh, up here. Couldn't you lead the way before, Jacob? Now you do, now that we're in town. Where?
Just, follow me. It's right here. Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know? Ah, I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one?
Hell yes, and grab me a pack. Screw it, grab me two.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
Should we leave, like, a note or something?
And what would this note say? Universe possibly collapsing, had to technically rob you, hugs and kisses, Jake.
I'm gonna say right. Radio.
There's the gear. Let's go. Mind if I take a look at the gear?
Oh, I'm inside the building.
A few more transmitters, and that looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not to think about it, though.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above
sea level. You mean the highest point we can get?
Take a look at your map and let's pick where we want to go.
You just want me to go... Oh, I see. There is only like 3 places that are above the transmitter line, so I just want to go to...
Alright. Have an idea of where we're going?
Let's just walk. Just like a museum, I prefer not to make a whole land first. Just start moving and see what you see.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, we're gonna start with this way.
So, embarrassing confession. Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late
don't worry about it.
returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. So I figured 2 birds, you know?
You're a monster, Jacob Summers. I'm ashamed to know you.
Terror of the fiction section, that's
This building looks like Lewis and Clark could have slept
I didn't want to
here,
interrupt
but
that
the,
conversation. I thought I was opening the gate.
Maybe it's a meeting house now or something?
Oh, this place? No, this is the Heritage building. They're the permanent residents. They rent it for their church functions.
Oh, if this is like their headquarters, wouldn't it be good to, stake it out? Or something?
I don't know. We have a lot to do, and I don't know why any of them would come back here. I'd rather not waste time hoping one of them needs to use the bathroom, you know? Returning to earlier. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind?
You feel this conversation is that important, Jacob?
I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, there has to be consequences.
Oh no, I didn't click a thing. We don't do late fees at our library, and our library system at all. We do missing book charges if you never return it. But if you ever return it, those charges go away.
Life is nothing but late fees. Kids need to learn that.
No, I get it.
I don't agree with
You
this.
should increase the fees. Give that lesson a capital L, you know what I mean?
Bold, uncompromising, and a little scary. I like it. Anyway, now you know. Judge me. Go ahead.
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me. But, yeah, I should. I will. But because Jacob decided so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff.
You know what? No, we went that way multiple times. We can climb this path here. I see a shiny. I don't know what a shiny means in this game. I want it. Oh, you're gonna climb now?
What is this?
Hey,
Can
I
I?
buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did, never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
Something must have gone wrong with their... whatever they were doing.
Oh god, I can't read. It might be easier to read here. Well, since you did... I can't. It's so tiny. Since you didn't want to hear it, you'll just have to read it. Our work will not yield the results you're looking for. It just won't, Tom. I'm so very sorry to say it just won't. Tom, I'm so sorry to say, is beyond our reach, beyond anyone's reach. Though hypocritical of me to say, I encourage you to look forward. If that's is impossible for you as it is for me, then perhaps try to change exactly how you look back. Take Hank to visit Tom. Tom Hank? I know he's an infant. For now, it's not for him. And when Hank is old enough to understand, tell him about his older brother, about Tom. That small patch of earth, those letters carved in stone, they could be so much more than a place for pain. The world is enough of those. Make it something else, something better. Thank you for your help. My work would never have gone as grown as it is without you. Now go find Hank and take a walk. And if you see me there wandering, do wave. Maggie. I'm making text bigger. Maybe that'll help because that is tiny. That is huge. I don't want it that big, so I guess I'm doing with tiny text. It should have multiple sizes. Can I go this way? Is this a path? Yeah. Okay. Hope all you're doing well and enjoying this kind of creepy game. Oh, the creepiness calmed down a little. But it'll be back, I'm sure.
Hey, Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the reception's are. Over now.
Olivia Massel? I thought she sounded familiar. I can't believe this is them.
Have you heard that name before? Massel?
Yeah. Okay, so, Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The Massels. A well-known group of nutter-butter lunatics. Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private.
Her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle.
That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves.
And there are stories.
About people disappearing.
Yeah, I saw their flyer at the store. You think this is a cult thing? Seriously?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it.
I think it's her.
Okay, cool. It's a cultist daughter? I don't know if the daughter's a cultist. They didn't really specify. Camber Cave. Cape. Okay, so this is, of course, where the previous one was, but it should connect somewhere over. I think. No. No, we gotta go back. Cool. That was waste. I wish it kind of gave me a direction rather than was like free exploration right now, but it's fine. At least they're talking, we're getting to know the situation.
Riley, you there? Over.
Oops.
Riley?
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? Stuff, the portal above Edwards Island is really affecting just everything. It's hard to stay in one time and place here. Over. I know this is insane, but...
No, I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly. Way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor? Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on.
I don't remember
to get
to.
our meeting straight.
Yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great, great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay? It'll help a ton. Okay.
I'll check what this shiny thing is.
Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
My mother was an undertaker. It's one way to start a letter, Maggie.
Mother was an undertaker. I grew up in a... I can't see there. I grew up in a graveyard. They say a cemetery is no place for a child, but for me, it's a place of happy memories. Somewhere I go on gray days. Sometimes wandering beside the headstones, I swear I can still smell my mother's perfume. Funny that we should run into each other there. You don't meet many fellow amateur radio enthusiasts in the wild, let alone one conducting experiments. I must say the amplifier you're working with has thoroughly piqued my curiosity. And homemade, no less. Bravo. I've always theorized that increased amplification of, well, any signal really, could uncover all sorts of wonders and terrors and all those beautiful and awful things we dream about at night, for better or worse. I'm hoping perhaps we could work together to see if those theories are true. Also, I'd love to hear who Tom was if you're so inclined. Maggie. Okay. Heading on down. Okay. Let me check the map again. I feel like this isn't even going to go that way. Like, I'm going to have to go all the way down to the road anyways. I went all the way up here for nothing.
When they hired me for this, they said I was going to have to work with somebody. And I said, you know, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And they said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back. And I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
I guess I just needed a reset. I didn't have a permanent address, and drifting like that can feel great for a bit, like I'm beating some system, but I didn't really have anything to show for it but a foggy memory and a lot of bad habits.
Hey, you know, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician? It's been a minute since I've seen him in town.
Yeah, he's
we already
not
went over
doing
this.
too well, to be honest. You know, he had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now. That was part of why I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him. Look, you back for a reset, and I know that it's going terribly wrong.
No, you think? I mean, just time and space kind of like being torn up and...
But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Hey, you're right. Maybe it'll get even worse.
Yeah, cross your fingers.
Okay, let's... Whee! That rope is swinging a lot.
Man, I was really hoping to avoid this, but take a walk on the wild side, Jake. Oh God. Oh God of God.
Hey, isn't it earthquake season?
Hey, isn't it shut the hell up?
Jeez! That was very aggressive, dude. I mean, Riley's joke was a little mean, but like... Okay, what is this?
Oh, there's a weird-looking lock on the door. It might be a radio lock. One of those things that needs a calibrated radio to tune open. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it.
Man. Well, I don't think we can get around. It'll be impossible to get in unless we find one of those radios.
Let's just come
All
back.
that, and I can't even do
If we
this.
find a better radio along the way, great. If not, maybe we'll have come up with a workaround.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're going to a different area.
Hey, I was meaning to ask. When you were, you know, in my house, in my bedroom is this,
There's a
thing I've
bedroom.
been working on for like years. Clay sculpture. I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be? Lots of assumptions there, I realize. But can't make an omelet, am I right?
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get it downstairs.
Okay, so... to the east side, then. Assuming that the map is oriented in such a manner.
So, thoughts, questions, comments? Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears. And conditioner.
Was it finished? It didn't look finished.
I had an art teacher once tell me, nothing is ever done, it is only ever due.
You know, it's correct.
So, yeah, it is unfinished. Yeah, and I wonder how many classic works of art are too. Maybe someday it'll leave the bedroom, have the world uncover it, you know? See if it was worth the dirty fingernails.
Where am I? I'm there. I can go check out Funnies. It's right here.
Maybe. What a wonderful word. Yeah, how it lets you off the hook of responsibility in such a gentle way.
These feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay.
Ingrid, stray thoughts. Consider this an addendum to our last conversation. I have no religion. I cannot say it is the pursuit of knowledge, I gave up the chase quite a while ago. My father was devout, my mother less so. I patterned after her. Faith in a system where I cannot see its purpose is hard for me. What is the purpose of chemical existence? I've never read a satisfactory answer. Mayhem is the order in which the universe was founded, I think. The stories who take form that mayhem are us trying to line up events in a way that makes sense for our sanity. I'm happy for anyone who finds peace in this ocean, so I'm happy parentage gives you some peace. I'm not exactly jealous, but perhaps I should be.
When we're done with all of this, you should come back here. Like this area. Best sunset view in town. 5 crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one. But, you won't.
So noted. And I intend to collect summers if it ain't up to snuff.
500 pennies, you have my word.
500 pennies? You said 5 crisp dollar bills.
Sunsets on Mars are blue. Did you know something about the dust in the atmosphere? Blue Martian sunset. Saw it on a nature show.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, it does have a wacky flavor of ice
Oh, I
cream.
was thinking it sounds like a mixed drink. A Blue Martian Sunset.